So I've played just about every Castle Crashers mod out there, and in this video, I'm going to be showcasing almost every mod that I've played. So let me know which one is your favorite down in the comments, and let's start the video. I'll be playing a mod made by Glück and DaNastyOne that adds a ton of new features to the game, and the features we're going to be checking out today are the custom weapons. So to start out, we're going to be testing out this very large sword. And yeah, this sword makes me a lot slower, and my attack speed is way lower than usual. But as you can see, it does a ton of damage. I mean, just one-shot that poor guy. I think I might have to move up to a harder level because these guys are kind of getting bullied by me. Okay, that dude just got hit with a combo. And I'm going to test it on a little bit of a harder level because, you know, it doesn't feel right bullying those poor little guys. And also, this sword is so heavy that I can't even jump. Even with magic jump, I'm just like stuck to the ground. But hey, at least it does a lot of damage. So for the next weapon, we're going to be trying out the stove face, which is literally just a stove face. I mean, like, this is the entire weapon. So yeah, not entirely sure how this weapon is going to even work, but let's just test it out. Ooh, that was a pretty cool roll. So apparently everybody is a stove face, so including the enemies. Okay, 200 damage is pretty solid, not gonna lie. Like, that's more damage than some of the insane mode guys. So I'm not allowed to jump with this guy just like the last sword, but I can do that cool spinning motion. I'll show you guys. Okay, I did kind of mess it up. I mean, it's close enough, I'll take it. The next one I'm going to test out is this rainbow sword, and a lot of these weapons I actually haven't like used before, so this is kind of like my first look at them. Okay, so it seems like it just does any elemental damage. Okay, let's not keep getting hit by these guys. Set them on fire that time, and there it is, there's the poison. And there's some electricity. There we go, I think that's the last element, that's the ice. So yeah, pretty cool weapon. And now I'm going to be using this sword which summons Marcus. I am not sure who that is, but hopefully he's friendly. Wait. Oh, Marcus is the brute, okay. Wait, so is this guy just... Okay, he's definitely an enemy because he's chasing me around and trying to kill me. But what happens after I kill all the enemies? Does he not let me like progress or something? Okay, he's beating up all the Grey Knights, so that's not very nice. And I don't think I can damage him because his health bar hasn't even gone down yet. Okay, Marcus, you win this one. You're lucky I can't hurt you though. Now we're gonna test out this weapon which gives you... Oh, okay. I guess I... Wait, let me switch back so I can actually read what it does. So it gives plus 15 strength, 30 magic, and it spawns fire pillars every 5 frames. So it's pretty much going to try to kill me while I try to kill other enemies. Okay, so I guess I pretty much just have to keep running around so I don't get hit by my own fireballs. Maybe I should have picked a level that didn't have so much waiting. Okay, the good thing is the fire can actually hit the enemies, so at least something good is happening. And yeah, look how far the arrow rain goes. It goes like across the entire screen. I'm not even gonna swing my sword or do any magic. I'm just gonna let the sword kill like everybody. Alright, so if you know how to use the sword, it's really not too bad. I mean, it can just kill everybody as long as you don't kill yourself. And apparently there's a pink knight body pillow. Yeah, I'm not so sure if that weapon's for me. The next weapon I want to test out is this toothbrush, which is one of the only weapons that I actually have used before. And I used this one in my last video. Or not my last video, but my last video on this mod. And yeah, since I've already used it before, I'm not going to go over it for too long, but I'll just show you how it works. So as you can see, every time you hit them, it just sends rotten tooths. Not really sure how to explain it, but you get the point. As you can see, this weapon's actually pretty effective for having such a strange concept. And before I use the last weapon, I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers before summer ends, so it'd mean a lot to me if you just considered subscribing. So the last weapon we're going to be using is this plant weapon that apparently if you use shield midair, it does a modified groom spin, and it does double damage and increases enemy weight on hit. That's a lot of stuff. But I'm curious to try this guy out because I did not understand one thing that it said. Wait, how do I even shield again? Oh, okay, I see. That actually did a lot of damage too. That's pretty cool. So I can't like spam it in the air kind of how you could in the Groom mod, but you can definitely get a few hits off on it. And yeah, I'm just gonna quickly defeat Medusa with this weapon to show just how strong it is. And as you can see, it does about 80 damage a hit, which is pretty high. And one more hit should do it. Okay, maybe 2 hits. There we go. Although this is a pretty cool weapon, I still think Marcus is my favorite part of the mod. So in this video, I'll be playing a mod made by DaNastyOne that adds new characters, new weapons, and some other cool features. But today, I'll be checking out more of the modded weapons, so let's get started. So I've tested a few of these weapons before, so that's why in this video, I'm going to be using the ones that I didn't quite get to last time. Starting with this chicken on a stick, which apparently can increase your strength by 10, but also gives you the poison effect. So yeah, this should be interesting. Okay, so I'm going to try to activate the poison and let's see what happens. Wait, I'm just taking constant damage, okay. And I suppose I am doing some more damage, but it's not that noticeable. But that's probably just because I have this guy at a pretty low level. And yes, as you can see, I am using the custom characters. Okay, so I just used my first potion and my health is going down pretty fast. So I'm going to try to kill these guys and then I'll get to the next level. Okay, so the poison effect isn't on yet, so let me turn it back on. There we go. And another thing about this character is he has the Green Knight juggle, which, you know, isn't my favorite, but it does make him stand out, so that's cool. And also I'm down like 2 potions, so yeah, I might not be playing with this guy for much longer. Ooh, finally some food. And also I'm a huge fan of the reskins of the characters in this mod. Even the characters that don't have different abilities that are just getting reskins. I feel like that's cool because it just makes the game nicer to look at. So the cool thing about this weapon is it makes you play a lot faster. Okay, that was a pretty nice level up. But since you have to play faster, it is a little bit more stressful, but hey, I'll take an extra 10 strength. Moving on to the next sword, we're going to be testing out this big boy. So apparently if you do a light dashing attack followed up by a heavy attack, it will do a lot of damage. So yeah, let's try this out. And also it gives you 20 agility, which is actually insane. I mean, just look how fast I'm running right now. And this guy's only like level 30. Also pick up a banner on the way back. So I got to do a running light attack followed up by a heavy attack. So it should look like this. Okay, I see you. The little spin attack, that's pretty nice. I think it would be better on some lighter enemies, so hopefully it will work pretty well on the thieves. Okay, I kind of missed with that one, but it's okay. You know what, I'll just collect up this money real quick. Okay, I see you, 90 damage. That's actually pretty good since the other damage I was doing was like 20 or 30. And also it looks sick because you do a whole front flip when you use this attack. And since I'm using this custom character, I'll show you guys the magic quickly. Oh wait, that's the wrong magic. There we go. So he pretty much just rains a bunch of bombs. And the damage it does is actually quite a bit, as you can see by all the health bars going down. Okay, buddy, give me that back. Give me my money back. Think you can outrun me, man? I got like 20 agility from this weapon alone. So the next sword I'm going to try out is this broken sharded sword, and it says it gives you a challenge but disables tech invincibility. So yeah, that seems pretty complicated, and I guess let's see what the challenge is. But first, you know, I gotta switch my character. Alright, let's see what type of things this weapon can do. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is. Okay, can these guys like stop doing the tornadoes for a sec? Maybe it just makes them more aggressive or something. Oh, okay, I can definitely see what the challenge is. So it pretty much gives these guys some more attacks so they're not as easy to take down. But yeah, good thing I'm playing kind of an easier level because this seems like it could get pretty hard. And since it gives enemies new attacks, I'm going to try it out on the alien ship level since there are tons of enemies over here. So yeah, this could either go really bad or maybe okay. Okay, the good thing is they have 1 health still. Oh god, I already know this is going to be bad. Okay, look at all the movement. This is not going to be good. Okay, I'm just going to hold my shield and see what these guys do. This guy's blowing a horn. What is going on? Okay, by the looks of things, I'm actually just not losing any health at all. So yeah, maybe the aliens aren't the toughest guys to play, but You know, I thought I'd give it a shot. But yeah, playing this in insane mode would not be an easy task. Okay, last one. Let me just take care of this guy. Okay, that wasn't so bad. The next weapon I'll be using is this hammer with a gem on the end of it. And to be honest, that is a lot of reading, so I'm not going to fully explain it, but I'll try to let you guys know how it works. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. So pretty much after hitting them 6 times in midair, I get like a beefy punch, kind of. I know that was actually a pretty bad explanation, but I'm going to try to demonstrate it again. So I'm definitely not the best at juggling, but I feel like if you are good, this would help a lot just to kind of stay in that juggle for longer. Okay, I'm going to try to use this on some more enemies to get like a better look at it. Don't worry, Green Eye, I got you. So yeah, overall this weapon is pretty cool. I could definitely be using it better, but I'm not really sure how. So yeah, that's the best gameplay you're gonna get from me. And for the last weapon, I'll be using this big scythe that apparently beheading your enemies, you will get healed for 7.5% of your max health. Okay, that seems pretty good. So pretty much the more heads I chop off, the more health I get. Oh, that's cool. It also has a trail of the hands from like the necromancer magic. That makes my life a little easier. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this guy's head off and let's see what's gonna happen. Wait, actually I gotta lose some more health before I do that. Okay, could you guys do any damage, please? Man, these guys are absolutely pathetic. There's like 5 of them and only one of them's attacking me. Alright, let's test this out. Okay, don't kill him with the hands. Okay, as you can see, I got 45 health from that, so not too bad. There's another 45. And let's see if I can get back to max health with this guy. So unfortunately, I didn't even get close to full health. But yeah, at least you guys saw how the weapon worked. So a few days ago, Glück and DaNastyOne made probably the biggest mod in Castle Crashers history, which gives every single character a new appearance, adds a ton of new custom weapons, and also adds a few custom characters with different magic abilities. So in this video, I'm going to be covering the new characters and what their magic abilities are. Okay, so the first guy I'm going to be testing out is this gas mask guy, and also I'm not really sure what this guy's actual name is, but I'm just going to be referring to him as gas mask guy, so yeah, that's pretty much his new name. Anyways, let's test out this guy's magic. Okay, so it seems like he throws bombs for his light magic, and his heavy magic is... Okay, so it's just raining bombs from the sky. That's pretty cool. I feel like this heavy magic would really suit the Conehead, because the Groom is always like shooting bombs from the cannons and stuff. But yeah, I do think this guy is a pretty cool character. And as you can see, he has a custom weapon, which is like an arrow. Okay, so let's test out his magic. Okay, it's pretty solid. We almost killed him on the first cycle, which is pretty good. Okay, can this guy just hit the boat already? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna just finish him off now. Okay, for the next character testing, I'm gonna choose the stove face, and as you can see, he's actually a stove face, so he's living up to the name pretty well. It seems like this guy's light magic just... Oh my god, that dude just got launched. But anyways, what I was gonna say is that this guy's light magic pretty much just throws down like a flaming anvil or something. And also this thing seems like, you know, it would hurt a little bit if you dropped it on your foot. And also it just launches these poor guys. I mean, I know they're enemies, but man, you gotta feel a little bit bad for them sometimes. And also his heavy magic is just like the Fire Knight's ability, except he shoots it from his face. And his light magic is just the blacksmith's hammer, which is also pretty cool. And now for the third character, which is the mushroom guy. This guy is probably my favorite out of the bunch, as his magic, very fittingly, is mushroom magic. So it kind of just like poisons them, and I just think that's a cool concept, because I don't think any other knight actually poisons them from the ground. Like, I know the green knight does poison them, but he does it like a splash attack. And yeah, the mushroom guy also looks pretty cool. And also this guy's light magic throws a cluster of mushrooms that kind of like explodes on impact. I think I might actually like this one more than the heavy magic, as it just feels more fun to use, you know? I mean, just like, look how satisfying it is when you hit somebody. Nice. And now for the final character, we're going to be testing out the gnome. And also as I walk over to the aliens, we're getting really close to 15,000 subs. So if you're enjoying the video at least a little bit, consider hitting that subscribe button. Anyways, let's test out this magic. Okay, so it seems like the light magic is just tossing acorns like the brute. And now let's test the heavy magic. Okay, if these guys can actually like stop hitting me for like 2 seconds. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what this does. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked, but what is this glowing dude? Like, what is going on in here? Okay, so apparently this field of like flowers and stuff actually heals you a little bit, as you can see right there. And also the magic bar takes a long time to fill up, and I'm not really sure why. Okay, I gotta actually lock in because I don't want to actually get killed on this level. This is like the most embarrassing part of the level to get killed on. And also, I'm definitely a fan of the rainbow aliens. I feel like that's a nice touch to this level. Okay, now let me just finish the last part of this level. And if I don't make it, that would be pretty embarrassing because I've been playing this game for way too long. Okay, not too bad of a start. Definitely not the best. Okay, that was nice. From this point on, it's pretty much smooth sailing, so that wasn't too bad. So recently, Zumbee released a mod that adds the Yellow Knight to Castle Crashers. And I don't want to spoil this guy too much, but this guy's magic is absolutely insane. Big props to Zumbee on this mod, as this was one of my favorite custom characters to play as. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of be going into this blind, because I'm not really sure what this guy's magic is. I mean, my best guess is that it's like, P, but you know, we're gonna find out, okay? I've only watched this cutscene like 1,000 times, you know, no biggie. Okay, let's test this magic out. I'm gonna start with the splash magic. Okay, so I guess he has light magic? Wait, let me try this again. So I think it just stuns every enemy on the screen. Okay, that's actually insanely good. Imagine that on like the full moon level or something. Okay, let's try the projectile magic. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. So pretty much it just allows me to like vanish in thin air. That's actually a really cool concept. I'm pretty sure the only character with that is like the ninja in the campaign. Okay, now for the last magic, we have the jumping projectile. Ooh, okay, that's actually my favorite. Pretty much just toasts these guys. Okay, so now I'm certain that this guy's magic type is light magic. I guess that does make sense, because like what other magic would be affiliated with the color yellow besides like lemonade magic? But if you think this guy should have been the Lemonade Knight, hit that subscribe button. Also, this magnifying glass looks sick. Okay, let me not mess that up. Yeah, look at that guy, he's just getting roasted. I really want to test if his heavy attack can stun every single enemy on the screen, but I feel like that's crazy OP if it actually works. Okay, this guy is actually insane. Let me try the magnifying glass. Yeah, these poor guys, they're just getting absolutely toasted. Let me just vanish real quick. Oh wait, that's the wrong attack. I wonder how this guy does against beefies though. That's the real question. This is also just an insane XP farm. And yeah, the beefies also get stunned, which is really cool. And later in this video, I will be trying this guy's magic out on the bosses, so you can get a better grip of like what's going on with him. I feel so bad for this poor guy. I summon a bunch of magnifying glasses on him and then I just like vanish into thin air. He's probably so confused. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on toasting these guys. The more the merrier, you know, everybody come down. Just gonna front flip over everybody real quick. Okay, look at the XP bar, that's insane. I've already gained like 3 levels with this guy and I just started playing. Okay, this is some peak gameplay right here. Okay, now we're gonna test this guy's magic out on the bosses. Starting off with the catfish. I'm gonna let him get hit with the cannonball real quick. Okay, let's try out the magnifying glass. Okay, it's doing pretty decent damage. It's also cool that I can use his magic in the water. Okay, now I'm gonna test this guy out on the Ice King. Okay, this part would be a lot easier if I had magic jump. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun right now. Okay, maybe this magic isn't the best against bosses, but it does give me a lot of XP at least. I want to see if it will actually stun the bosses though. Okay, it looks like it doesn't. Use my magic. Wait, what did I just do? So I have this magic, but if I jump, I throw light bulbs? Okay, why am I learning about this so late in the video? That's my bad. So apparently this guy has 4 magic types? That's insane. That's more than Hattie. Anyways, let me just finish this guy off. Okay, finally. Yeah, look who's laughing now, Mr. Ice King. In this video, I'll be playing a mod made by Glück, which adds the Cyclops and the undead Cyclops to become playable characters. Let me know who you guys think is better down in the comments. So as you can see, we have the playable Cyclops right here, and also we do have the barbarian boss, but I already made a video about that, so probably won't be playing him today. And if you're wondering where the undead Cyclops is, there's a specific way you have to get to him, but I'll get into that later. And yeah, here's the Cyclops. He's actually not as big as I thought, but he is fast. Alright, so I feel like the best boss to test this guy out on is the barbarian boss. Now I know this guy isn't the strongest, but you know, he's a pretty big boy. Wait, why is the Cyclops so small? No offense, Cyclops, but you know, this guy's like 3 times your size. Well, anyways, let's test him out. And yeah, he does do, you know, a little bit more damage than I thought, but yeah, I think that was a pretty fair fight. We didn't even get to test anything out. We just hit him one time and he died, so I'm gonna have to play this guy on insane mode so I can actually test out this guy's abilities. Okay, what is like going on down here? It's not as bad as the barbarian boss, but still. Okay, round 2. Now this should actually be a decently fair fight. Alright, let's test out some more magic abilities. Holy smokes. Okay, we have a whole laser. Oh, we can throw the knives. Okay. Alright, this is getting good. And also, I think these knives did 275. Okay. And this one only does 65, so that seems a little more balanced. Test out this laser, and yeah. Okay, I don't know how it didn't kill him there, but this should finish him off. Nice. Now I thought we could try a little bit of a harder level, and okay, don't even need to use a sandwich. So yeah, let's see what these guys got against me. And man, I feel bad for these guys. Look how high they're going. I can't imagine their fall on the way down like feels very good. But they are still doing some damage, so I'm gonna hit them with my knives. Oh yeah, I forgot about the laser. Okay, I did not like those saw blades. That actually did a ton of damage. Look how fast this attack is. I'm doing like 2 attacks a second. I would say this is completely unfair, but these guys are doing some pretty good damage on me. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to use a potion. I mean, this guy's getting flung like halfway across the screen. I mean, I love the Cyclops, but man, this guy's gotta hit leg day. Okay, this guy's actually crazy fast. Keep forgetting how much health these guys have in insane mode. It's actually crazy. Okay, just a couple more hits and I should be okay. And also I forgot I haven't been using a pet for like the whole run, so that might have made things a little bit easier if I had one. Alright, I'm definitely not going to beat the industrial castle, but you know, I might as well try since I made it this far. Okay, I didn't even break that. That's kind of not the best. And it doesn't look like the laser can hit the hand for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, there we go. That's all the pillars taken out. Okay, I could actually beat this guy. We're already at like a quarter of his health. Okay, there we go. Now we just gotta beat up this last part and then we should be good. I don't really know what's happening right now, but I'm like unable to hit him at all, so you're lucky this time. That's actually pretty funny how he fell into where the grate is. Anyways, I feel like you guys have seen enough of the regular Cyclops, so now I'm gonna show you what it's like to be the undead Cyclops, right after I finish off these guys. So I'm pretty sure I just have to hold down this button. Wait, how do I do this again? But before I turn into him, if you're enjoying the video so far, consider subscribing. It's free, and if you want to, you can change your mind later. Oh yeah, look at this guy. 333 damage is absolutely crazy. It just one-shots these poor fellas. I mean, they do kind of deserve it because, you know, no one likes fighting these guys anyways. Oh, no way. Okay, where are you going, buddy? Please come back. That's actually sick, though. I'm gonna wait for all these guys to come down. Holy crap, he's doing 207 damage. Yeah, this undead Cyclops is even better than the regular one. Oh my god, is that a skull cannon? What is going on? Okay, I never thought I'd see the undead Cyclops using a skull cannon. But yeah, I still think this one is my favorite out of the bunch. But yeah, I feel like the Necromancer is a good match for this guy. Yep, come on, everybody come to the center. Let's go. Yep, and that's the whole wave pretty much taken out in like a couple seconds. Another thing about this guy is he doesn't take any knockback, so I can kind of just stand here and nobody can hit me down. Not even Big Boy. I can barely even see this guy, but he's already at half health. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit bad for this guy. And that was probably the easiest Necromancer fight I've ever done. But now for the true fight, we're going to be fighting the actual Cyclops as the Cyclops. So let me just transform back. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I'm going to quickly take out all these minions and then I'll go fight myself, I guess. Yeah, and taking out these guys is a breeze because they pretty much get one-shotted. Alright, there he is. Okay, he's actually slightly bigger than me, I think. But he's doing a measly 29 damage. I don't know if that's going to work against me, man. Yeah, I didn't even get to use any other attacks, but it's okay. This poor princess, she gets captured by a Cyclops just to get captured by another Cyclops. But finally, before I end this video, I'm gonna beat the undead Cyclops as the undead Cyclops. Alright, so let's quickly transform. Very nice, very stylish looking. And yeah, here's the big boy. Alright, let's see what type of damage this guy's doing. Okay, 38. I mean, a bit of an improvement against the other guy, but, you know, not very great. Okay, that was the wrong button. Okay, yeah, that definitely did some damage. Let's have the groom go finish him off. Actually, we could be matching in this phase. It's kind of cool. Alright, I'm sorry about this, buddy, but, you know, it has to be done. Okay, maybe he doesn't want to attack him. It's fine, I'll just hit him. Okay, he actually just dodged me. Come on, man, just come down from there. We can just talk this out, you know, it will be a nice conversation, okay? Sorry about that. Well, I mean, on the bright side, at least he didn't fall back into the lava. So there are 3 weapons I'm going to test today. The Black Morning Star, the Ice Sword, and the Ninja Claw. But since I'm already using the Blue Knight, I might as well just try the Ice one because, you know, he's a nice character. It just makes sense. And also, I do apologize for my voice sounding a little bit rough today. I'm not exactly feeling the best, so yeah, you're just going to have to deal with that for the whole video. But anyways, let's test out this dash attack. I'm going to try to get like 2 of them lined up next to each other. Okay, I guess one will have to do. Okay, as you can see, it kind of just launches him across the screen, but I think that is because he's a lighter enemy. I'm also curious to see how it's going to do against the beefy guys. Okay, so it does pretty decent damage, but I think it does kind of get caught on these bigger enemies, which isn't exactly ideal, but you know, it's still a good sword. Okay, that was more like it. Okay, so I just changed my character, and now I'm going to test the Black Morning Star weapon, which pretty much just casts a second splash magic on the other side. And also, yes, the cult minion magic is different in this mod. Okay, I feel like this weapon will work really well on these guys. I'm going to try to stand in the middle of all of them and then hopefully hit all of them at the same time. Okay, that was close enough. I think I hit like 2 at a time there. I'd say this weapon's pretty solid. I don't know if it's that great because I think it is kind of hard to hit him with both magic attacks. And also, it doesn't work for light magic, which is kind of a bummer, but it's alright. And there's Pipistrella gone. But anyways, I'm going to try to test it on a level with more enemies, because this one they come from both sides. Okay, actually, I take back my words. This weapon's actually pretty decent. Because, like, no one can even hit me because they're coming from the right and the left, but I'm shooting to the right and the left. I'd say it's actually pretty useful. Okay, now for the final weapon, I'm going to be trying out the Ninja Claw. And pretty much what it lets you do is just kind of like have an invincible dodge. The only downside to the roll is it takes up a little bit of mana, but other than that, it's pretty useful. Especially on levels like this where there's quite a few enemies. I feel like using the rainbow into the dodge is pretty useful because the rainbow stuns them and then you can roll and just hit them while they're stunned. And before the video ends, I kind of want to try this guy out on a boss just to see how good this roll really is. Okay, yeah, it is pretty helpful because he can't even hit me when he's in the ground now. Okay, that was pretty satisfying. Okay, I kind of forgot to look at my health bar, but just pretend like I killed him, okay? Tornadoes and Castle Crashers have to be one of the coolest heavy magics out there. Only problem is that only 2 characters have this magic. But what if that wasn't the case, and every single starting knight had their own elemental tornado magic? So out of the 4 starting knights, I'm going to be starting with the Green Knight. And you know, let's just test out this tornado. Okay, I could have picked a better level. I kind of forgot the skeletons don't take poison damage. Okay, now let's try it with the Orange Knight. Okay, so as expected, it sets them on fire, which is actually really helpful, especially since it hits them backwards. So they're kind of going to just be constantly on fire, which is not too good for the enemies. And also, I like how I turn kind of dark orange after the tornado. I feel like the tornado makes them like crispy or something. Oh, I keep forgetting, I also have my light magic as well. I mean, not that it's going to be much use to me, but, you know, it's nice to have around. When I have max mana, the tornado is like actually so good. It's insanely deadly against these slower guys, because I think they get knocked back less, which makes it so I can hit them more. Okay, this magic is definitely not great against the fire demon, that's for sure. Oh, I gotta win this, come on. Let me finish up this big boy. And last but not least, we're gonna try the electric tornado. Okay, this one is like absolutely insane. He can't even move. I can just like completely stunlock these guys and they can't do a thing. That's actually insane. I mean, look at these guys. They're just standing still until they die. Okay, I need to get some harder enemies for this guy. Okay, even these guys just can't do a thing. And he's a beefy too, oh my god. When I catch them, I just don't let go of the magic button. And they can't do anything, it's actually insane. The only problem is it takes so long to regen my mana. So I gotta wait like 15 seconds between uses. Oh, this poor guy. See, like, look, he's just like, he just can't even move or nothing. And he's dead. Okay, let me try it on this huge wave of enemies. Wait, is there actually only 6 of them? It's fine, this will do the trick. Yep, everybody just walk into my tornado. Come on, come into the tornado, guys. What are you guys doing? Okay, let me just charge up for a second. Oh, these poor stove faces. They're just walking away at this point. They're like just trying to get away from me. Guys, I just want to talk. What are you guys doing? I just want to talk. Yeah, this guy's actually insane. In this video, I unlocked the Jester character in Castle Crashers. This mod was made by DaNastyOne, and the Jester has some insane magic, and also he looks pretty cool too. This mod also does change how some of the characters look, which I think is a cool addition. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, I forgot to mention that this guy has like a really cool scythe. I'm not sure if it even does that much stuff, but hey, it looks pretty cool. And also, this guy's like purple magic. I'm not like sure what type of element it is, but I don't know. It does a lot of damage and it sets them on fire, so that's pretty helpful. And also, look at these Eskimos. They look so much cooler. Okay, I just realized I think this guy has 3 magic attacks. Because he has this one, the tornado. Okay, let me try that again. The tornado and this like splash attack. Okay, I do kind of like how he has the Green Knight juggle. Even though I'm not a big fan of the Green Knight, at least this guy looks cool when he does it, you know? Okay, I wonder how this guy's magic does against beefy guys. Okay, it looks pretty solid. It seems like just about like how any magic would be against beefies. Another thing about this guy is he has like pretty low health in exchange for like OP magic. In my opinion, I think that's a good trade-off, but you know, let me know what you guys think. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna try to get everybody in one area and then just start spamming this heavy attack. Okay, I don't know why, but these guys are all just like kind of going away from me. I mean, if they're not gonna like try to attack me, I guess I'm just gonna use my magic. Okay, that's like the first time I've actually got like a good level up because I was at like half health, so I kind of needed that. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing where I just kind of like stay over here and just use my ranged attack. Oh, this poor Eskimo. I'm gonna spam my splash attack on these guys. Okay, that was actually like insanely easy. Like I know I got hit, but still, I killed them in like 10 seconds at the end. Okay, that's the crystals gone. Okay, low-key, I look more evil than the actual evil wizard. That's definitely gonna like damage his self-esteem a little bit. Okay, just a couple more hits. There we go. I also like how they changed how the cult minion looks. I feel like the open mask kind of suits him better, you know? Okay, I'm not sure why I'm having such a hard time on this guy. This is like one of the easiest stages. Alright, finally. If I had magic jump, that would have been a lot easier. Okay, we took away a bit of his health, not too shabby. Yeah, this guy's health is going down fast. I mean, this phase started like 20 seconds ago and now I'm about to kill him. Okay, wait. I think he just killed himself. Come on, Mr. Evil Wizard. In this video, I played every single modded character in the Industrial Prince mod, and some of these characters are pretty interesting. For example, this guy's a fish, and this guy's a mustache. And also, this guy's attack is, you know, just a little bit OP. But anyways, if you like modded characters, then this is the video for you. Hope you guys enjoy. But first, we just gotta unlock one of these characters real quick. Okay, there we go, that's Finn unlocked. Okay, so the first character I want to play as is the Groom. And the reason why is because, you know, who does he look like? But this guy's magic is absolutely insane. I'm going to show you his spin attack first. He just absolutely shreds the skeletons. And not to mention, this isn't even one of his best attacks. This one is my favorite. This is like the bomb cannon one. And yeah, it's a little bit noisy, but this one is especially good against bosses. And you know, the rest of his magic is just like, you know, the dark magic, which is still pretty cool. And also, I can kind of just fly when I do the spin attack, which is also nice, as you can see right now. Okay, you kind of ruined my clip. And also, if you're wondering what this cheese is, it's pretty much from this rat guy, and I think it increases my damage or something like that. Okay, I'm excited to try his magic against the troll mother. Okay, there she is. I don't think she's gonna last very long. Okay, she doesn't have a health bar, but I'm pretty sure she's getting low. Okay, there we go. Let me just chop these guys up real quick. Thank you, Mr. Rat. Okay, so the next character I'm gonna play as is the battle damaged Grey Knight, and I have previously made a video about this guy, so if you want to check that out, the link will be in the top right. So his heavy magic rains these flaming arrows from the sky, which are really good against bosses, and his light magic shoots 3 flaming arrows from the bow, which is great against these smaller guys, as you can see. Oh. Okay, I can't believe that just happened. Okay, this guy's health is just gone. I only shot him like 3 times and his health is already like nothing. And that's the fight. I am gonna play a real boss with this guy just to show how OP his heavy magic is. Now just watch his health bar. Okay, give me a second. And he's already dead. Okay, no one else wants to fight? Come on, what about you, little guy? The third character I'm gonna be playing as is Finn. Okay, I gotta try his magic out. Oh my god. Wait, does this fish give me health? Oh yeah, it does give me health. That's cool. Okay, this magic's actually really good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking this character a lot right now. This is really cool. But the thing I really want to see is like what his light magic is. But anyways, here's the light magic. I think it's like a water balloon. I'm not really sure, but it looks pretty cool, so let's test it out. Okay, so it's just like a regular projectile. Seems pretty cool. I'm gonna let this dude get the final kill. I believe in him. Good job, buddy. Alright, let me beat these dudes up. What you doing, bud? What you doing? I'm sure the bears would really appreciate this guy. I mean, he hits enemies and he gives them fish. So I'd say that's a pretty solid trade. I like how the water balloon makes like the arrow hitting the ground noise. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think my goal for this video is just to kill the barbarian boss. I mean, I know it's not really a challenge, but it's just something I wanted to do with this guy since he's a pretty cool character. Oh, this thing don't even stand a chance against me. Watch this. Okay, he low-key just blew me up, but whatever. Alright, watch this. Just shredding this dude's health. Look at that. Alright, now that he's still, I can finally kill him. There we go. I barely even took any damage too. Look at that. Thank you, Mr. Rat. I love this guy. He hits the enemies. He gives me cheese. Yeah, he's a great dude. Wait, I wonder if he's gonna bite them when they're like sleeping. I'm gonna try to bait him into doing it. Oh, shit. Wait, looks like we're gonna have to kill this guy. Rat, bite this guy. Oh my god, he woke up. You know what? Just for that, I'm killing everybody. I don't even care anymore. Screw the video. Everybody's dying. Especially this dude. Literally slept through all of his friends getting absolutely murdered by me. Okay, here we go. I think this is like the second to last wave of enemies. 14 potions? Wait, am I seeing that right? Oh my, wait, 20 bombs? Oh my god. I really wish I could just throw these guys off the edge of the bridge and make this level way faster. Where is he at? There he is. He looks a little small. Oh. Maybe that wasn't him. Alright, it's fine. I could shred this dude. Yeah, look at his health. He don't even stand a chance. And there we go. Easy peasy. Okay, the third and final character of this mod is the Industrial Prince. Just look at that mustache. And this guy's magic is definitely no joke. For example, he has literally every single element as his magic. But my favorite out of the bunch is probably the ice attack. I mean, just look at that. These guys cannot move. Okay, that's actually insane. The poison is doing 70 damage. And this guy is only level 26. Let me just quickly take these guys out so I can fight the groom, which should be actually a pretty good challenge for this guy. There he is. Alright, I'm just gonna try to keep this dude stunned. Wait, what? He just ate that icicle. I mean, I guess he really wanted to play that piano. Good thing I can magic jump. I don't even need to like dodge these things. Okay, hopefully the Cyclops doesn't see this, otherwise he might get a little bit mad. Okay, that toilet is absolutely nasty. Come on, Mr. Cyclops, do you at least flush? I'll take that as a no. After beating Castle Crashers a couple times, it's pretty easy to know which enemies are in which levels, which definitely makes the game a lot easier. But what if that wasn't the case, and enemies had random appearances, abilities, and health amounts? Okay, don't mind the fact that I'm using Hattie. You know, I thought I'd switch things up today. Okay, that is not a normal enemy. So I'm assuming you guys kind of get the gist of things. Okay, these guys still seem to be pretty weak, which is good. Because I'm not really in the mood to fight somebody with like 1,000 health right now. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, never mind, he's still alive. And also these enemies all have their own custom pets, which I think is really cool. Okay, we actually got 3 fire demon heads. I guess it makes sense because it is lava world. It also seems like this one guy in the back is like a ranger because he doesn't really want to fight me. He's just kind of throwing bombs. Okay, I might actually have to be kind of careful because my health is getting a bit low and I only have 1 potion. Okay, that was a pretty clutch level up. Okay, this guy has a shovel as his weapon. I don't know if that's the best idea, but you know, do what you want, I guess. Damn, okay, this guy got the ninja jump. That's probably the coolest character I've seen so far. Okay, this guy low-key has a lot of health. I'm gonna just open this. Oh my god, look how tiny this Saracen is. Oh my god, I just took him out in like 3 hits. I feel bad. Okay, this pink knight just got attacked by his own pet. Oh my god, I just hit him in midair and he got stuck for a second. Okay, this guy's like passive, but he's not doing anything except shooting like arrows that just hit the ground. I like how the pets just kind of fly away. That's kind of a cool touch. And since you know the enemies are randomized, how about I randomize my characters too? Okay, but since enemies are randomized, I'm pretty excited to see what the alien ship is going to look like. Because that means there's going to be all randomized enemies, which might not be so easy. Okay, I kind of underestimated how hard this would be. Okay, I can't even tell where I am right now. This is actually so confusing. This dude doesn't even have a head and he's like beating me up. This is not cool. Okay, now here is going to be the hard part. So instead of one-shotting these guys, I'm going to have to kill real enemies, rather than the aliens that have 1 health. Okay, but so far this isn't too bad. I just got to do really good on this part. Come on, monks, you got this. You've played this game so many times. Okay, this is... I'm not making it. Can't say I didn't expect that. I'm actually pretty curious to try out the pirate ship level. Okay, let's see these enemies. Come on. Okay, that is a big boy. Oh my god. Oh, I feel bad for this blue knight. He doesn't even have a weapon. Just look at him. Oh god, that's actually a lot of enemies. Okay, he just picked me up. That's nice. Okay, I gotta get rid of this beefy guy. He keeps just picking me up and stuff. And he's throwing magic. You can't be a beefy and throw magic. Okay, I'm kind of like stuck in part of the ship. It's fine. As long as I can kill these guys, then I should be okay. Okay, there we go. So I've played the randomized enemy mod on normal mode before, and to be honest, it was pretty fun. But the problem was it was a little bit too easy. So that's why in this video, I'm going to be playing the randomized enemy mod in insane mode. And it was definitely harder than I thought. And also, the reason I'm using the pink knight is because I haven't beaten insane mode with the cone head yet. So yeah, looks like we're using the pink knight today. Okay, let's go to a nice and tame level. How about the barbarian war, you know? Nothing could go wrong, right? Okay, maybe this guy's doing 200 damage. That's not the best. Okay, the main problem with these guys is their health. Because, you know, I'm fine with taking a lot of damage because at least I can juggle them. But the problem is these guys are like as strong as the stove faces on insane mode, which is not very easy to kill. All these guys have different weights, so I don't really know how to juggle them. And also, I can't really tell how heavy each of them are. Okay, last guy. Too bad this guy's like the hardest to take down because he's a heavy juggle and he's really small. That only took me, you know, 5 potions. Okay, I definitely could have done it in less, but you guys gotta cut me some slack, okay? It is nice that I have the Grey Knight to help me, but you know, he kind of just does end up dying. And there he goes. Yep. Now I'm gonna have to face all these guys on my own. Okay, it looks like we just got a couple more guys, but my health is getting pretty low, and about those potions, I kind of don't have any more. Okay, you know what? I don't even know what to say. You know, I do kind of want to try an arena though, because I want to see how far I can get in this insane mode arena. Even just the first wave is actually kind of hard. Now when I'm fighting these two, I'm just going to try to get them in a juggle. And I know that's not going to be that easy. Okay, I just put that blue guy in a pretty good combo. And also, I don't know why I picked the icy arena. This is like the hardest one to fight in, and I decided to pick it. Good thinking, monks. Okay, the good thing is these guys are getting pretty low, so I think I'm gonna get to the next round. Okay, now here comes the hard part. Okay, I don't have any more potions, so I'm gonna try to be careful, but I don't know if I'm gonna make this out alive. Okay, I didn't really expect much either, but that's fine, because at least I can go in a better arena. Okay, this little industrialist guy is pretty fast, so I'm gonna try to like get him in a juggle. The only problem is this guy's a heavy enemy, so juggling him might not be the best option, but you know, I'm gonna keep trying it. Okay, I didn't end up getting a successful juggle, but at least we killed him. Okay, let's go wave 3. As long as we can beat this wave, I'll be pretty happy. And by the looks of things, these guys aren't as strong as the last wave, so this should be pretty easy. Wait, what? Okay, that's it. I'm going for a third try. Okay, I might have done this on normal mode, but hey, at least I won. So today I unlocked the Crimson Knight, along with a couple other custom knights, and in this video I'm going to be pretty much just testing them out and seeing what type of magic these guys have. And also props to Exodia for making the mod. So out of all 3 of these guys, I'm taking the Crimson Knight 100%. I mean, there's just no way you're telling me these other 2 guys would beat him in a fight. Oh my lord, just look at this guy. Look at his face, he's got like bars on him, can't even see his eyes. I mean, this guy looks pretty cool. And so let's just kind of test out this guy's magic. But yeah, it looks like it's working pretty well on the slime guys. So here we got the light magic, just like a basic fireball. And the coolest part about this guy is his heavy attack, which is like this big fiery explosion. And yeah, as you can see, it just launches these guys off the screen. I mean, he's not even in the frame for like half of that. And also forgot to mention, look at this magic jump. It's got like a phoenix on it. For people who are good at juggling, I feel like that is a great combo to get into one. Because look, you launch him off the screen. Okay, that was the wrong attack. You launch him off the screen and then you can kind of just get into a juggle. Can't really do that with these guys since they're heavyweight juggles, but you get the point, okay? I want to check out how much damage this guy can do to a boss. Especially with that one heavy magic. I just want to see, like, you know, if we can kill this guy in a couple seconds. Oh my lord, how did that happen? Man, I just feel bad for this poor barbarian boss, man. He's pretty fragile. I feel like that was a tad bit too easy, so I'm gonna test it out on the corn boss, because I know this is everybody's favorite boss in the game. Yep, that's exactly why. But to be honest, it doesn't seem nearly as OP as it is on the barbarian boss. Okay, this attack is 100% the move for this guy. Okay, come on, Castle Crasher. There's no way that didn't hit him. But now I'm going to want to test out the Brown Knight. And you know, we got to get a better pet with this guy. Okay, I don't want you, man. Man, you know what? Go over with the Golden Whale enclosure. You're going to stay here for the rest of your life. Come on, let me get Remy and let me get out. Oh my god, come on. Just give me the damn... What the f... Bro, this is worse. I don't want this bat either. Okay, what is that? So we got a dust cloud with a axe. Yeah, this magic's actually hella good because it's just like a 2-in-1 pretty much. Okay, so we got like a dust cloud. Oh, that's nice. It hits them a lot of times too. I feel like this one will be good against the boss. And also Ramy's doing a lot of damage right now. It looks like we just got some arrow rain. That is just so hard for me to say, arrow rain. It's like a tongue twister. Okay, come on, Mr. Groom, let's go. Damn, okay, can you stop for a second? Alright, come on, you don't gotta do all that. I hate fighting the Conehead Groom. This is like the most aggravating fight in the whole game. At least it's not the corn boss, I guess. Okay, I've always wondered, is that Rust on the toilet or is that just Duke? I'm hoping it's the first one. But anyways, it's time to test out the last guy, which is the Light Knight. I think it's the White Knight actually. And you know, I am only level 8 with this guy, so I can't get the lightsaber, which I was hoping to get. But hey, at least we got Chicken on our side. The Chicken actually has like a light on him, so I guess that kind of works out. And yeah, while I go through this guy's magic, if you're not already, it'd mean a lot to me if you considered subscribing. YouTube algorithm's kind of been kicking my ass recently. I mean, I guess that's what I get for not posting for like a whole week. But either way, I'd still appreciate it. And I'm not really sure what this type of magic is. It looks kind of like ice cream. Maybe he's the ice cream knight. But yeah, I also like his heavy magic since it freezes them. Okay, can I not hit this guy on a freaking crocodile? Thank you. So if I were to rank all 3 of these knights in the pack, I'd probably put the Ram Knight, then the Crimson Knight, and then the White Knight. Or the Ice Cream Knight, whatever you want to call him. And also I forgot to test out this guy's heavy magic against the boss. So yeah, I'm going to quickly do that. Okay. Castle Crashers is low-key breaking right now. Okay, yeah, he's just absolutely shredded in like 2 seconds. I mean, sometimes you just gotta feel bad for these guys. So in this video, I'll be unlocking and playing new custom knights and Castle Crashers. So yeah, let me know which one is your favorite down in the comments. And also shout out to Exodia for making the mod. Okay, so we got 3 different knights here, and I feel like I'm gonna start with this Dark Knight, since you know it's already the first one when you scroll down. So this guy just looks like a regular knight, just with a bit of a different face mask. Okay, I see you. We got the Hattie gem magic. Well, it makes the same sound at least. And it's sending out little saws that do fire damage, I think. So yeah, pretty cool. And the light magic is, it kind of just looks like a mouth. I don't know how to explain it, but 72 damage. Okay, that's kind of insane. I'm only level 27 with this guy. And my magic definitely isn't maxed out. Alright, let me see what this heavy attack can do. It's like the Hattie heavy magic, but instead of the whales, it's like a... I don't know what it is, but hey, it shoots some saws out. And you guys know that for pretty much every character that I look at, I always have to test the magic out on the boss. So yeah, let me just see if I spam it. Okay, pretty solid damage. I mean, this guy doesn't have a ton of health to begin with, but yeah, I took him out in a few seconds still. And I'll be able to save the princess. So next, let's test out the Plant Knight. And here's the Splash Magic, which is just the same attack as the Brute and Snaky. And his Light Magic throws flaming apples, I think. Those are definitely apples, right? Yeah, seems like we also got some acorn attacks. And I don't have the Elemental Infusion unlocked, but I'm sure it would just be the regular Armor Pierce. So yeah, not much for that department. So yeah, pretty cool character. Not a ton of crazy magic apart from the flaming apple, but yeah, still a pretty solid guy. And now for the final character, we have like this Neon Knight who also has a diamond in the middle of his face mask, which I think looks pretty nice. Okay, now that everybody's down here, let's test out some magic. It's actually the same as the Pink Knight, I mean, which makes sense since this guy uses the same character file as the Pink Knight. And the light magic just seems to be the same as the Pink Knight, except instead of a bear or penguin, it just shoots out like a mini knight. I guess it's not actually mini, but it's like a cloned version, you know? Yeah, I took care of that guy real quick. And also the magic jump looks kind of like the alien one, except instead of being super bright, it's just kind of blue, which makes sense since this guy's a blue guy. And I'm also a pretty big fan of these new arrows. Okay, if they actually did some damage. So in conclusion, this guy is pretty much just the Pink Knight, but instead of using love, he uses like cloning magic, I want to say. I know that's probably not the right word for it, but I think you get the point. So today, I'm going to be playing Snowy World Sub-Zero, which is a mod made by Symm that pretty much makes Snowy World like 10 times harder. Anyways, wish me luck. Okay, we got some purple going on. Did that guy just headbutt me? Dude, you know you could just use a weapon if you wanted. It's gotta hurt, man. but I am going to be using the Pink Knight today because, you know, the Conehead gotta have his days off sometimes. Okay, I'm thinking it might have been a better idea to bring the Fire Demon because, you know, I could just be roasting these guys in like a couple seconds, but I guess I'm going to have to do all this now. Okay, nice crit. Ouch. Let me just break all these real quick, you know. And he should be dead, and now I'm going to take care of these two Eskimos. Alright, that's the first wave done. Ooh, stove faces. Didn't expect to see you guys here. Okay, so Yetis are just coming from the walls and the sides of the screen. That's absolutely great for me. I'm gonna try not to get hit by one of these guys because I don't know how strong they're gonna be. Okay, so they seem to be kind of like the trolls as they just kind of crumple up and die. So they shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, this guy's just screaming at me in the corner. Don't worry, buddy. I'll come take care of you next. Okay, a couple more stove faces and some more Eskimos. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, can you guys stop with the snowballs for like 2 seconds? I'm pretty sure these guys actually have like the most health in the game compared to all the other smaller enemies. Okay, that is a big Yeti. Is that like a... It's like a troll mother, but a Yeti. Yeah, and he's kind of acting like one too. He's just running around and spawning more Yetis. Luckily, his health is going down pretty fast. And yeah, these stove-faced guys are not standing a chance against me. Oh, I just knocked them down. That's pretty funny. That's actually a cool feature, being able to knock them down. I'm pretty sure the troll mother doesn't do that in the original game. So yeah, that gets a thumbs up from MonksCC. Okay, so we got some stove faces and a couple headbutters, and we got 2 big Yetis. Okay, not the ideal level, but you know, we should be able to take care of them. It would be a little bit easier if these guys had health bars, but you know, you gotta work with what you got. And that's one Yeti taken down. I'm actually gonna try to finish the stove face real quick. There we go. Nice. Finally, I'm just gonna have to finish all these little guys. Oh, did this guy just freeze me? That's kind of a cool attack. Okay, you don't have to keep doing it, man. And if you're enjoying the video so far, it would mean a lot if you considered subscribing. Ooh, boss battle, okay. Seems like we got a stove face and an Eskimo. This reminds me of the Conehead and like the Fire Demon before you fight the Cyclops. Okay, this dude is extremely fast. I actually might have to use a potion in a little bit. These guys do a lot of damage. Okay, can you not block me for like 2 seconds? Okay, somebody's gotta die soon. Your guys' health is not that high. Okay, that's the Eskimo down. Wait, where's my Hawkster? Man, I don't want this guy. Let me get my old pet back. Ooh, okay, I'm dodging arrows. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, candy. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that actually got closer than I thought. Okay, that was pretty sick. So today, I'll be playing a mod made by Symm that randomizes every single magic attack you have, and it also adds some pretty OP custom magic types. So yeah, I guess let's test out some of this magic. So it looks like we got the standard king knives as our light magic, and the heavy magic seems to be the smoke cloud from the ninja. Okay, that's our first custom magic type. It looks like it's some plasma beam. Oh, this is actually the magic from that one pet. I can't remember his name exactly, but he's literally just an eyeball. And also, I forgot to mention that every time you change rooms, the magic also changes. Holy moly, what was that elemental infusion? Wait, it just like knocks him right in the air. That reminds me of like the Sarsen's light attack that kind of just pushes the enemies up. But yeah, this is even cooler. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, that's another magic type we just found. So this is actually the same one as like the dust attack that was from the elemental infusion. And as you can see, it just pushes these guys straight up. But yeah, it also makes this like little dust cloud that enemies can walk into when it hits them. So yeah, this is actually quite a solid heavy magic. I wish they added this to the Sarasun. I feel like this suits him pretty well. Dang, okay, what is that purple attack? Wait, that's kind of sick. It looks like an electric attack, but it's kind of like purplish pink. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Ooh, what is that? Seems like we got some green acid. Oh, that's actually cool. It like alternates magic. So sometimes we get the icicle magic like that, and other times we get this gust of poison. Okay, so I was trying to find some new magic, and the one time I'm in a level where I can't fight anybody, I unlock like 3 different types. So the first one is this roots from the ground, which is taken from Snaky or the Brute. And then we also got this thing where it can summon a second one of you, and I'm assuming that he would just like attack enemies or something. And yeah, it's a shame I couldn't use them, but hey, at least we know they exist. Alright, so I guess I got pretty lucky, but when I stepped back inside the cave, I got the exact same magic for this guy. So yeah, let's see what he can do. Okay, he's doing some ninja flips, I see. Let me summon another one of them. Oh, thank you, buddy. You saved me. I wonder if they can do any damage to him. I hope they can't, because that would actually be pretty sad on my part, because I don't want to see my own guy die, even though he dies after like 10 seconds, but at least it's a natural cause, you know? So before I get to the last magic type, if you're enjoying the video so far, it would mean a lot to me if you just considered subscribing, since it's free, and if you want to, you can change your mind later. Okay, so before I end the video, I just found a brand new magic type, and I'm going to quickly show you guys. So it's like a shuriken mixed with that like purple magic. Holy moly, it just completely tracks them. Oh, that's so OP, it just hit him like 4 times in a row. This is definitely my favorite modded item by far, as it just completely tracks these guys down. Okay, that was pretty sick. Okay, so I just got 4 new Eskimos. I'm gonna try to bunch them up and I'll hit them with the shuriken. Okay, that is so satisfying. Okay, that one guy literally absorbed the whole thing. I don't know how he did that. But yeah, these poor guys did not stand a chance against this. And yeah, that is the most OP magic in Castle Crashers.